All right, we are continuing some more Dungeons and Dragons. We left off. You guys had just made it back to Seymour's continent, to rest, to relax, to contemplate next steps after losing a father, two party members. Yeah, oh, a third party member that got eviscerated because someone blocked a spell and sent it in their direction. But that's beside the point. So, I leave it to you. It is the next morning. You guys have gotten a long rest. What would you guys like to do?
Good question.
That is a good question. The last thing you all saw was the beginning makings of the city of Netheril. New Netheril, again. So you guys tell me if there's anything you guys want to immediately start doing.
I don't necessarily have anything that jumps straight to mind, unfortunately.
No, you're fine. If no one has anything they immediately want to jump in to like think about doing, like character stuff or anything, I will say, Seymour Lacrum, more specifically, he was given the map of the last remnants of the divine artifacts. If you guys are interested in those and their locations.
Okay.
Check your messages, Christian.
Checking them now. You see just jutting out of the water in a non-abrupt way, a like full stone man. Ivan, you know this person?
Thanks, dude. That was the really coolest, chillest, non-abrupt way for that to happen.
Look, this is Seymour's continent. It was either that or you could get birthed from a flower pod.
Okay.
Those were the two options that I had. Those were literally the two options that I had, man.
Is that rock moving?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it unusual for me to actively see him? I would think not, right?
I would think no. You just kind of see him just sort of slowly come out of the water, just kind of look around.
Hey, man, you really got to work on that entrance. That was kind of fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Seymour Lacrum will look over, and scratch one eye, and go, "Where'd this come from?"
Oh, come on, you should know Seymour. He comes from a book, just like all good things.
Hopper, you look over and you just see this like stone man in the water, just sort of like looking around, not fully standing, just sort of in the water. He just kind of appeared there.
I'll just I'll walk over to him and I'll kind of like bend down. Hey, man. That was not a very heroic entrance. We should work on that a little bit.
I don't know how to pronounce the name, so all I'm gonna say right now is Hugh.
Anduin.
Okay, Anduin. Okay, Anduin.
Yes.
Anduin. You have no idea where the fuck you are. You remember going to sleep in your bed, and you now have awoken in a river, and you see Ivan looking at you, and you have these memories of him talking to you, but it was always from your point of view. he was just a friend that only you could see.
Wait, I'm the imaginary friend?
To him.
What brings you to this part of the woods, Mr. Rockman?
A large rabbit person walks over to you and says that.
Am I still out in the middle of this river?
I mean, you can
Or
make...
lake?
You're sort of making your way over to, like, where Seymour Lacrum is, and he's standing on a rock at, like, one of on the riverbed.
I think I would go back underwater.
Yeah.
And see if I, like, fell through a portal or something.
Yeah, you go back underwater, and what you do is you find something, like, poking you in the back, and you see your sword. Or, sorry, not your sword. You see your weapon laying there in the water.
Okay. I will retrieve my weapon.
Mm-hmm. You retrieve it?
I'm gonna kind of look out over everybody, slowly make my way out of the water. As I make my way out of the water, you see like 8-foot tall stone and looks fully armored, full face armor covering, full plate, heavy plate armor. And I'm gonna kind of go out. Is there like a fire started or anything, or is this like by the place where you guys are staying?
Yeah, we're like right outside the big tree that we all stay in. I mean, we're technically on the other side of the river, but
yeah. I'm going to just make my way to the nearest fire or place where I can sit down, and I'm collecting my thoughts.
Yeah, you walk over to like a nearby bushfire. It's called the burning ember mushroom. It's Seymour, when he made this continent, it is for any wary traveler that comes across it. It is just an ever burning mushroom that never sets anything else on fire around it. And you say,
and that's where I'm gonna be. I will not be saying anything to anyone unless they physically make some kind of contact with me. I am staring into the fire.
Yeah.
Gathering my thoughts.
And that's completely fine. Calypso, you watch that whole interaction happen. This man just like appeared in the lake and sort of rose out of it, and then just moved over to the other side of the river behind Seymour Lacrum. Ivan does seem to know him, and so does Seymour Lacrum, and Seymour Lacrum is just sort of rubbing his temple, going like, how did we summon him here?
that's probably Seymour's fault, honestly. I mean, it's not my fault. I got made.
Seymour Lacrum just kind of looks up at the sky and says, me.
Me!
But yeah, that happens.
I don't really say anything, like I'll watch what happens, but I'll just continue kind of being stuck in my own thoughts. Like, I'm not crying anymore, but I still look very sad.
Conrad will walk over to you, Calypso, very quietly, and he will sort of just open his bag, and he will pull out a banana milkshake and hand it to you.
I will accept the banana milkshake.
He sort of flies off. You overlook over on the other side with like the younger version copy of your dad. You see him talking to this young tiefling boy, and he goes, "No, Tyson, you're doing the spell wrong. You gotta be gentle or you're just gonna cause a fireball to happen, and we don't really want an explosion right now. So slow movements. And Tyson's like, but look at what I can do! And he just casts like a 3rd level burning hands, and this wall of fire just sort of like billows out from his hands. And he's like, God damn it, Tyson! And he counterspells it.
I'm gonna need you to calm down over there, Tyson. The forest is very flammable.
You watch as like the forest begins to reverberate that magic, and everything's like sort of lights up with fire energy and then dies down rapidly.
I'm gonna just kind of
Mm-hmm.
bring everybody around the fire, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop out the old harperino,
Yep.
and I'm gonna strum a little tune.
Which is canonly its name now. Harperino.
Yeah,
The Harperino.
The Harperino.
and I'll be like, okay, well, sure, it's a little jarring for him, so maybe I'll tell you guys about him, and Ivan will kind of do a little song. And it's not really a song. I have like a poem style thing here written for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hear now the name of Anduin Rown, warden of righteous stone, who stood through wind in winter's wrath, yet watched the square alone. Then down the hills the war drums rolled, 1,000 orcs in flame, while young Anduin, though slight and bold, before the helpless came. He fell beneath the butcher's blow, his blood on cobbles ran. Then the holy light began to glow, as bright as dawn's first span. When blinded eyes could see once more, the pedestal was bare, for stone had stepped to wage its war, and judgment filled the air. With hammer's roar and wings outspread, he broke the horde in flight, and where young courage's lifeblood bled, rose a guardian of wrath and light. And this is the excerpt, sort of, from the book of Exalted Deeds that talks about my friend here. And I'll pat him on his back. Also, sorry that sucked. I wrote it myself.
Anduin. As you hear the tale of your life be played out before you in a simple song, in a rhyme fashion, you realize that you did what, as a hero, what you did. You saved your people. You saved, essentially, at the time, your village, your city, your people. And just as you were resting and finally able to take a breath, this is where you ended up.
So I've been teleported here shortly after that all happened. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you're kind of telling the tale, you'll see acknowledgement for the first time from this guy. Oh, can that? You said there's a book of this tale?
Well, there's a lot of tales in this book, but yes.
I mean, that was a few days ago. How could there already be a book?
Well, few days is subjective from where you were to when you are now. We've had to retrieve people from all over the timeline.
Hopper.
Also,
as they're talking, your item given to you by Oros begins to tick, and you sort of like focus in, and you can see sort of like a different color of aura on Anduin compared to everyone else here. You sort of, being what you are, know that Anduin, it has been displaced in time. But you may continue, Ivan.
the also
Like an anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take some liberties when I talk here, but I assume Ivan has some basic grasp of the thing that makes him up, the same as Seymour did. So,
Absolutely.
the Book of Exalted Deeds, which is where your story is from, is an incredibly powerful magical artifact that records essentially every good deed that has ever been done in the simplest of terms. So who's to say whether that was a fated thing to happen and the story already existed, or maybe you're just a little displaced from when you were, not where you were. And I kind of look around at the forest. Okay, well, maybe both.
um, but those things happen, right? I'm not just something that was created with memories and ideas of a situation that possibly did or didn't happen.
Oh, no, it definitely happened. I mean, gargoyles are traditionally sculpted to be defenders and such anyway, and the way I understand it from the story is just the sacrifice that this young man made was so pure and divine that something somewhere actually animated this gargoyle to protect the innocent people.
As you talk about the young boy, he will kind of bow his head again and kind of shut his eyes. Whatever the equivalent of shutting your eyes is to a stone made given life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You apply the eyelids to your eyes.
Yeah.
And then the book goes on to say that whether it was your choice or maybe the choice of the village you helped, you took on his name.
To set the record straight, I did not choose my own name. I was given a name.
Who
And
gave the name?
the story leaves out how much help the rest, the able-bodied people that were left in the town, how much they also helped. I think it's a little bold to give me a majority of the credit in all of that, but I guess I appreciate that a book was written, or at least a story was written about that battle. He'll kind of stand up, and when he fully stands, you'll see that he is a very hulking figure. Also, as everybody's close now, and you can see, it's not that he is actually armored, it's that the statue was carved to look heavily armored, so it's kind of his body. And by kind of his body, I mean it is his body. And he has a mask carved onto his face, so that is his face. He'll kind of do a little half bow towards everyone. I assume I was summoned here or brought here, or for whatever reason that I'm here is because the story told tale of a great hero. I haven't been living for very long, but I guess if I am a great hero throughout history, I'm here to help in whatever way I can.
Excellent. I'm fairly new to the plane myself. We're kind of trying to get our bearings here. I've been alive for like 72 hours.
He'll jut out an arm for a burly handshake. If my math is right, I think I've also been alive for that long.
Coincidence, I wonder.
I've kind of lost track of time.
Um,
I'd
Wha-
say I've never seen a fellow like you before, but haven't seen a lot of people before, so.
It seems we have an interesting bunch here.
Calypso, listening in to this whole conversation, a similar story in some respects to yours. Another person has been drawn into this conflict. This never-ending battle to save the world. You then feel something thrum within your chest. And you hear a voice in your head. And you hear Echo say to you, Calypso, we have a problem.
What is it?
It would seem that you hear nothing for a solid minute. And then you hear sort of like a distorted voice say, I'm losing sight of you.
What do you mean you're losing sight of me?
Its eyes glow red. Its magic deepen the roots. It's blocking all sight from outside view. I shall keep trying to make connection with you. Just know, I will not be disappearing of my own fruition. But if you shall need me, I shall try to answer. But I fear the creature you are fighting, it is learning how to adapt and block outside interference.
You're talking about the worm?
Yes.
Great. I will pass this information along to everybody.
Mhm.
What's happening with Echo. It seems to be growing stronger.
Voices that talk to you?
Everybody's got
Oh,
voices.
yes. I have a integrated, you can think of it as like an AI system that my father gave me when he brought me back.
He's gonna definitely pretend he understands what AI is. And just be like, okay.
Hopper, you look at the clock and you see like a message written in it going like butterflies. Okay. So, the map that you guys are given from Seymour Lacrum, just so that way you guys have it, it does speak of locations of where divine artifacts are located. There is one artifact that's currently here in Seymour's continent, and that would be the shield that Calypso has, which is the abjuration artifact. There is a light coming from Westgate, Candlekeep, Luskin, and Baldur's Gate on the map.
My understanding is that if we collect these and do away with them, that it'll help us with the worm, right? I just got here a little late. I'm trying to piece it all together still.
Seymour Lacrum, to the best of his ability, based off the knowledge that Seymour had, will sort of explain that yes, this will help with the worm. It will limit their power over these specific schools, but this will also break down the barrier that is keeping it out.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta make sure we're ready for it first. Sorry, Calypso.
You're fine. I thought we needed to feed these things to Seymour's power source.
that would also destroy them as well. You can do either or. Seymour just actually destroyed the first two, and devoured one of them. So technically he destroyed it and assimilated it into his power at the same time. So yes, is the answer.
So we need to make sure we're ready to fight him before we do this, though, gentlemen and ladies.
That would be
Because
correct.
he's coming in.
And who is this worm?
Spooky zombie dragon is the easiest thing I can give you.
Zombie dragon.
The longer version is just a bunch of wizards stitched together trying to end all gods so they can be the supreme god, essentially. I'm like flipping through a notebook that Seymour gave me, trying to make sure I've got this shit right.
Yeah, you're right.
And I have definitely put my hands in my head again. Just kind of trying to contemplate. I mean, I get that the book says that I'm a great hero, but that's a little ridiculous.
What, the thing that we got to deal with?
Yeah, I can't even imagine. It wants to get rid of all of the gods.
I mean, he's basically already did it. There are not many of them
There's
left.
no gods?
I mean, there's
He
Seymour.
definitely killed Mistra.
Homeboy's definitely kicking back when he says.
Oh,
when she
I can
says
assure you, there's a god.
But when is there a god?
At the end.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, that guy's a time traveler. I point at the bunny rabbit.
I guess I'm kind of a time traveler too, but just so your abilities are to travel through time?
I have minimal control over it. I kind of get sent places to collect or correct. For the boss.
Okay. And so has anything about me showing up triggered the correct response? Like you need to get rid of me or something?
There is something off about you, but it doesn't seem like it's directly harming anything right now.
Yeah, you notice that
Still trying to figure you out.
You notice that the pocket watch that you hold, Hopper, it would alert you if his presence here would alter the future in any way. And right now, it's just alerting you that he's from a different time, but nothing he's done has messed with the future. So yeah.
So now we are essentially going to feed these things to the new source of all magic in the world that the new god of magic created before he ascended to the higher plane, so that people don't lose access. Are you a magic caster? You might need hooked up. Do you do magic?
I know a little magic, and I will attempt to do some elementalism.
Which element?
I will beckon air.
You beckon air to you. You hold out your hand, and Ivan, since you have the staff that Seymour gave you, your power sort of fluctuates and your eye sort of focuses in on the magic, and you watch as old magic comes out of his hands and sort of pulses. Similar old magic to that of Calypso.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you don't need hooked up, but you're definitely using a different power source.
What the hell was that?
You all hear that
Doesn't
in the distance.
Sound good.
Seymour Lacrum is going to turn to Ivan and say, I do believe something has made it onto the continent.
God damn it.
Well, Seymour Lacrum will
ahead.
say, I mean, it's not like we were actively defending it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I suppose we should probably deal with that before we go anywhere else, honestly. This is the last safe haven, and I say safe haven in air quotes, that exists, so...
Would you allow me to give you the blessing of my lord,
Are you asking?
Anduin?
I'm doing.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to use Vigilant Blessing.
Okay.
As an action, I can give one creature I touch advantage on the next initiative roll the creature makes. The benefit ends immediately after the roll, or if you use this feature again.
Nice.
Great.
So I'll put my hand on his shoulder, and he will feel the rush of chronology right over him.
He'll just kind of bow, and even though he's carrying a very large hammer on his back, you'll see him just kind of ready his fists towards wherever that sound came from.
You sort of ready your fists, and you sort of look down the river. And what is everyone's passive perception?
20.
10.
20, 10.
21.
Oh wait, perception?
Passive
29.
Is that in senses?
Yeah, it would be in senses.
Yeah, my passive perception is 29.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Well,
I'm
Alduin.
struggling finding it.
Sorry, Anduin. Fuck me. Anduin, you notice it almost immediately. You see something large in the distance coming up from this direction. Let me ping it.
26.
Yeah, you and Anduin sort of notice it like after you finish casting the ritual, you both sort of like turn down the river and you see something large approaching on 4 legs, slowly making its way.
Are all the turrets still here from Skeever?
No.
What should we do about that?
What?
How far away is it?
From where you are now, 75 feet. But it is almost invisible to the naked eye. Not magically, just natural stealth.
Did a 21 get me anything?
Yeah. You would see it in the far distance, too.
Okay.
And with a dirty 20,
It's
you
not-
eventually notice it as well, Ivan.
This may not be relevant at the moment, but it may in the future. Is there anyone in the party that lacks dark vision?
Not I.
Because
Me.
Probably me.
I have the ability to give someone dark vision for like 300 feet as part of my cleric class as well.
Fuck yeah. If I can see it and it's 75 feet away,
Yeah.
I will charge head strong towards it, and when I get within range, I will holy word
As
it.
soon as you get within range, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Anduin has advantage on that because of the blessing. Just this once, though. Or until I do it again. I don't really think there's a cap on it for some reason. I didn't see it.
There's
It
not a
might say
cap.
proficiency.
I don't think there is a cap on it. It's just you give it to someone and they get to use it until the next initiative roll.
I see.
16. Holy fuck.
That's pretty good.
What was that?
That was initiative for Tyler.
What? Yeah, what did he roll?
I think it was a 16 and a 1.
36.
Yeah, 16 and a 1.
16, and you got 36?
Cleric.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
You thought
Connor
you were the
just-
fastest, bitch.
I got a big initiative boost.
All right.
And who wants to go first? Because I with the new alert, I can trade initiative spots with someone.
Give me a second while you guys decide this. Does anyone want to trade?
I mean, I'll
I'm
trade with
never-
you. My plan was to get a little sneaky attack on him.
All right, Anduin. You're up.
All right.
Connor just says.
And so he do. As you get
I
up
guess I
there,
got a 16.
as you
then.
get up there, Anduin, you notice that this creature, as you reach up and begin casting your holy ward, go ahead and roll your spell attack for that. As you reach up and cast it, you notice that these other bodies fall off of him, and there are now 5 other creatures surrounding you. As what you see before you is, what was your total on your spell attack?
24.
24. That hits. I don't
You're not going to ask me what my holy word is?
Well, I figured you would tell me in a second.
Be gone.
It's holy word. It's one word.
Begone, all in one.
Begone.
Spaces.
Begone. All right. Fair enough. You got me there. Okay. And we start. So what you see, get on your, go ahead and roll your damage.
Shit, do I need to pull up Seymour Lackram's page too?
That would be recommended for this fight. Let me know when you roll that damage.
Yeah, I'm just
You're fine.
rereading all of my.
Absolutely.
$12 radiant damage.
12, gotcha. All right, and then 1 second. All right, so I know Hopper traded. I forgot to make it to where Hopper traded because he traded with Anduin. Anduin, you got a 10.
And do it. Oh, 10.
Ivan got a 14. Or sorry, Anduin got a 16. My bad.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. me
And then
remember
Calypso got a 12.
So Anduin actually has 36. And
Yeah, I
have
saw
a
that. 36.
16.
There we go. 14, 9. Yeah. And then, there we go. There we go. Now that looks better. Okay, and this is what you see. As you hear it scream out towards Simulacrum, Baldur! As what you see is a massive owlbear that has been infected.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Also, Christian,
Yes!
Oh, that's wicked. dude.
Porter is still here.
Wonderful. Let me throw him in real quick.
Are those like church bells in its mouth and stomach?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It's not cool at all. That's bullshit. He didn't deserve that.
How close am I to this owl behemoth?
Since you used a ranged attack, I mean, you would have to be at least 10 feet from it, minimum, to not have disadvantage on a ranged attack.
Okay. I am going to bonus action Fury of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
I get double reach
Mhm.
because
Mm-hmm.
of my class,
Mm-hmm.
so I can hit him from. I'm the long arm boy.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking bastard. Thank God God isn't an elemental monk. Jesus Christ.
He made multi-class.
The multi-classing allowed.
Fury blows. That's 2 unarmed strikes. Does a 22 hit?
Should be 3
No.
at this point if you're all monk.
Did you hear me?
A 22 doesn't hit?
22 does not hit the owl.
I wonder what happens when the bell rings.
Would you like to find out?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
For
I'm aiming for the
whom the
bells.
bell tolls.
A 27.
No, I'm
27
here
hits.
in my head for the whole battle, Dylan. Thank you.
You said it should be
You're welcome,
3?
3 what? I'm sorry?
Yeah, I think it upgrades, doesn't it? I could be
The
wrong.
Fury of Blows?
I mean, I know it does eventually. I don't know if it's quite yet. I truly don't know. I'd have to look. If you want to just go ahead and roll your damage, I'll look real quick. And then if you get another one, I'll just let you know.
10.
All right. Is this
In the
just
bells.
just regular bludgeoning damage? No other type of damage?
10 bludgeoning, and then when I hit with an unarmed strike, I can use another focus point to do a stunning strike, so make a con save.
I will. Also, yes, you get to make one more strike with Flurry of Blows. It is 3.
Okay. 32
Yes.
for 12.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to... These are going to be uppercuts towards the bell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shove it twice upwards 5 feet.
Okay. Is there any save on shoving, or is it something you're just able to do?
There is no save on the shove. There is a save on the stunning strike, though.
Okay, so it's con save, right?
Yep.
That is an 11.
That's it.
Yeah, I got an 11.
The save is a 22.
Wonderful.
So he is stunned.
Legendary resistance.
Let's see. That's my action movement and my bonus action. So that is where I'm at.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you watch as this sort of like creature rise up from the behind the owlbear. You see him hold out his hand, and can I please have you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
Is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Oh,
I was gonna attempt to counterspell it.
Yes. At what
Please
level?
do.
What level are you casting counterspell?
I'll go 5th.
Okay. Spell is just countered then.
Okay.
So my spell is
Thank
countered.
fuck.
I will then use my bonus action to then use my Thread Lash onto Anduin. So let me roll my d20 real quick. Okay, so that is a 12 plus... Anduin, does a 32 hit you?
Of course it does.
Okay. I didn't know if you had a way to boost your AC. Alright, that will be 20 points of force damage, and then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I will make the wisdom saving throw, but
Mhm.
I will
Mhm.
reaction deflect and redirect this damage.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and try to redirect it.
Sorry, Autumn. Accidentally grabbed
Is
your
it a
paws.
melee spell or a was it a spell or was it a melee attack? Sorry.
You're fine. So this is a ranged spell attack.
Okay. All right, that homie needs to. How far away is he from me?
He is about 45 feet up in the air.
Okay, so this will be going back at the owl bear thing then,
Okay.
and it needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Wonderful. There we go. Dex save. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry.
That is a 6.
That's it.
That is it.
Okay. That was also a 22 to save, so it will take. A 2d10 plus 8, which is 14 of whatever damage type that was.
Okay.
That spell was.
It was force damage.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And I take 0, but how does that work? Do I still need to make the saving throw?
I'm going to be honest, since you deflected it, no, you wouldn't on this one.
Okay.
I'm going to make my second attack now. Okay, so, yeah, that becomes a, I believe that's a
A 39?
39. Yeah, 39. Alrighty. I had to do the math. Alright, and this one is plus 5. That is 16 points of force damage at you, and then I need you to make a wisdom save. Okay.
Oof.
Alrighty. You lose sight.
Perfect.
Up next is going to be the owl's turn. He's going to rush up to you, and the first thing he's going to do is anyone within 10 feet of the owlin at the beginning of their turn must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, you automatically subtract a d6 from every d20 roll. And now I'm going to try to attack you twice with my claws. That's a natural 20.
Probably hits.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That
I have a
becomes...
whole other character to look at.
I would, but I already countered spell.
That
I
is
don't have
a
reaction
24
for
to
that.
hit. Does a 24 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Alright, this becomes a 29.
It does hit.
Okay. 2d10s, boom, boom. So this is 11 plus 5, so 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. That is it for him. He just kind of moved up toward you. He's now looking at you all weird like. Hopper!
Okay, quick question.
Yes,
Because it is now my turn,
it is.
do I have a reaction again, or will it be the next round I get another reaction?
Let me
'Cause I
see.
counterspell.
Hold on.
Your reaction
think
comes back
reactions
at
are
the
your
start of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You
At the
could have
start of your
reacted
turn.
last turn, and you can react this turn
Yes.
since you
Well, I
rolled over an
counterspelled
initiative.
thread lich earlier. That's why I was
You do.
wondering.
Yeah.
You have your
So
reaction
I'm
back.
going to.
You see, Ivan, on the side of this owlbear's face, there's like a handprint stitched into his skin where like all of the veins are coming out of. like pulsing against his body.
Jesus Christ.
Wonder what that handprint is.
We'll step up a little bit. And then I'm going to cast, I'm going to hold my staff up high, and I'm going to cast slow.
I'm going to counterspell you with my Lich at 3rd level.
Do I counterspell the counterspell?
That is up to you, my man.
I believe I will try.
Okay. You doing 3rd level counterspell?
Yeah.
It counters. Alright, so who are you targeting for slow?
Let's see, what is it? 6 targets?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do the owlbear
Okay.
and all the threadbound hosts.
Okay. What is the saving throw? Like what stat and what number?
It is a wisdom 23.
Alright, 17 on the owlbear. Then I'm just going to roll for all these guys. There we go. Alright, so none of them succeed. Owlbear will use its next legendary resistance.
Fair enough.
So all of these guys are now slowed. We'll say your slow comes out purple. Because you're wearing a purple suit.
I do like my purple suit.
Alright, bonus action.
Let me see. I will... I think that's it. Because even though it was a staff, it's still counted as casting a spell. So I'll just I'll move
You have spell
back.
driver if you want to use a bonus action spell.
I don't think I do have spell driver. I probably should have took it.
You do
It's
now.
all good.
So did you want to do something as a bonus action?
Because Anduin took some damage, right?
He did. He's also
I will,
blind.
Do what?
He's also blinded.
Oh god. I'm gonna no. I'm gonna 2nd level heal inward him.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Seymour Lacrum.
15 health, Anduin.
Hell yeah. Does that restore my sight?
No.
Sadly, no.
Dude.
I can wait, I don't even know if lesser restoration does sight.
What would Seymour Lacrum like to do?
Seymour Lacrum will.
I will let you
use-
know, just because Seymour has ascended. Seymour Lacrum is back to being just full simulacrum. So if
Yeah.
he does, okay, so if he doesn't want to use all of his high level spells or shit, he does know that they
Yeah,
do
well,
not
he-
come back.
He doesn't have shit. He has infinite 5th level spell slots because he's a sorcerer.
Yep.
I can restore all. I can never get my 6th and 7th level slots back.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm actually kind of OP for a simulacrum.
Mm-hmm.
I will use 2 of my sorcery points to bonus action cast something. Let's just do a good old 5th level chromatic orb.
Okay.
We'll start with host C.
Okay.
Probably doesn't hit. 17.
17 hits.
5th level would be That's the wrong spell. 78.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
6. There is a double in there, so
Mhm.
it'll jump to the next host.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
15 hits. That's 17 to hit. There is doubles, so it'll jump
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dice.
to. We'll just go to the owlbear next. Ooh, 16 only does not hit the owlbear.
Miss.
Lucky.
Okay.
Wow, it was not meant to happen.
Dang.
16. All right,
Double twos.
happens, dude. And
Nice.
then with his action, I will just try and Eldritch Blast the big owlbear 3 times.
Okay.
Natural 1. 27
That hits.
and 25.
That just hits.
Okay. That will be a total of 2 and 5 force damage, so 7 force damage.
Okay.
He's just a robot, boys. Sorry.
There we go. And is that his turn? If so, go straight to Ivan.
Yep, that'll be his turn. Ivan, this is the first time anybody's seen him fight, but he will draw a great sword in one hand and a shield in the other. Then he is going to attempt to hit the owlbear and a couple of other things with a steel wind strike. First, let me roll my d20 to see if my spell slot gets used, because staff OP, it does. That's fine. 23. We will lucky that, because Ivan has it too, because it's the best feat in the game.
It is. It's a pretty good feat.
That's much better. 37.
That hits.
This hits 6, up to 5 things. So I will hit him and 4 of the host if I can.
Okay.
The 3 to his right and host A.
Roll your damage.
Okay. This will be the damage for the owlbear. Will be 17. That was a horrible roll. That was 6d10.
Okay.
Then does a 23 hit the host?
Yes.
Their AC is reduced as well.
Mm-hmm.
Be a 35 on the next host. Uh, 29 on the third host.
Mm-hmm.
And the last hit will go to host A, and that will be 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 25 more damage.
Okay.
I will end behind the owlbear with the steel wind strike.
Mm-hmm.
Since I casted a spell, I can immediately make a weapon attack,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a natural 20.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Go ahead.
This will do 4d6 plus 9 plus 5 thunder damage for my charisma
Very nice.
modifier. So
Near,
it'll be a total of
near
34.
max. Near max.
With my bonus action, I will bardically inspire myself, which also allows me to make a weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 32 hit him?
Yes, it does.
That'll be 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to burn the bardic inspiration. I'm going to hold on to it.
Great. At the end of Ivan's turn, is it end of his turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all. I
I'm
can
going
do.
to legendary action from the Lich, and I am going to chain lightning Ivan.
9th level counter spell.
Okay. Go.
Whoa.
There we
I can
go.
only do that once, but I don't want us to get chain lightning right now.
That's completely fine. I will then legendary action on the Owl Maul, and I will have him turn around and hit you.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that.
All right, so that is going to be an 8 plus my 2 hit. There we go. 24.
24 hits.
10. That is a total of 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you're not concentrating on any spell currently, correct?
No, that's just so I don't forget my bardic inspiration.
Wonderful. That is it. Calypso.
Okay, I'm going to. Is this to scale the map? Sorry.
Yes. I will. Yes, it is
Okay.
to scale. If you use the
Okay,
ruler,
so
you can see. Yeah.
Yeah, I use the ruler. I'm gonna go here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. Somewhere right in
I
here.
love it when people try things.
I'm going to cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
And try to hit as many things in a straight line as I can.
Okay. I will definitely. Let me throw this out here. Yep. Okay. So, something I will let you know. The Threadlich is flying, so he is slightly higher than he does appear to be. I will definitely let you hit D and B and the Threadlich if that's what you want, since you would have to angle it up toward him. But it will miss E, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Alrighty. Let me... Oh,
I
shit.
need, a deck save from all of them.
Dex saving throw coming right up. Alright, that is a... What? Hold on. That's because I rolled strength. There we go. There's my dex. 23 on the Threadlich. If that doesn't save,
Okay.
then that's fine. Dex save on you guys. That is a 16. Your turn.
That's all that I can do.
And
Is Porter supposed to be right after me?
Yeah, he's right after you. It's just how the initiative order happened. At the end
Alright.
of your turn, the Lich will do another legendary action, and he will thread lash, or attempt to thread lash, Hopper and you. So, let me try. Hopper, this will be coming at you. Hopper, that is a 19 plus
29.
Yep.
Or 39,
That would be
sorry.
a 39 on Hopper.
Nope, that misses.
Understood.
I'm just, just kidding.
And then
No, it hits.
this will be a
That shields
a
7
30 on Calypso.
Okay.
Alrighty. So Hopper,
I don't think. Hold on. Let me do some. No, it
You're-
doesn't. It
okay.
gave me a 29.
damn Hopper, you take 22 points of force damage. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. Calypso, you take 16 points of force damage. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Which I am resistant to.
Yep,
How much did you say? 16?
16. Hopper,
26.
Hopper, you save.
You said wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
I will need to make my concentration check.
yes, you will.
Oh, I have. Hold on.
I do
You're
have
fine.
advantage.
Something that I have advantage on, I believe, gives me advantage on saving throws.
Mhm.
So I will try again.
Go ahead.
Can
I apologize, Calypso. You are blind.
I use my lucky?
Yeah. Use it.
It's true.
Burn it.
Come on, baby.
Feeling lucky.
Mm.
That was the same damn roll.
Yep. Calypso, you are definitely blinded now. Okay.
You're actually double blinded.
Actually, you're so blinded that the world doesn't even see you anymore. There we go. Yep. Hopper, you save on that and your con. Okay. Calypso, you may now use Porter. So what would you like Porter to do?
Porter's gonna. What is the aura around that bear?
It's the 10-foot aura that I was talking about. At the start of your turn, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail, you take a d6 to any roll that you do. A negative d6.
So we're gonna go up to this host.
Okay,
Well, hold on, I got the ruler out. I'm trying to move him with the ruler.
you're fine.
It's gonna go right here.
Yep.
And he's going to attempt to make an attack on E.
Yes.
Okay, it's yes plus 10. Okay, so
At least it's a nice even number. So whatever you roll, you just add 10 to.
22.
That hits.
All right, and his attack.
I love
40
fighting.
10. So that is plus 5, so 34 points of damage.
Nice. Yep. Still standing.
And then he's going to make his second attack.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Love that.
So that's going to be 8 of those.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 44 more points of damage.
Wonderful. Okay, is that it?
Yep.
All right. There is now 3 Threadborn that are bleeding now. Ragnar, he is going to rush over here, and he is going to cast Lesser Restoration on Calypso. Calypso, you are no longer blinded.
Thank you. I don't have to do it to myself.
Zeri is going to then go, and Zeri is going to cast a Globe of Invulnerability around him and Tyson. Alright, Threadborn Host. This guy's going to walk over to Seymour, and he's going to attempt to attack Seymour. Or Seymour, fucking Ivan. Same difference at this point. Ivan does a 17 plus 6, so does a 24, I think, if I'm doing math right, hit. 17 plus 6? I think that's right. No, I'm wrong. 3, it would be 23. 23. I can't hear you if you're talking, sorry.
Me?
Yeah, I hit Ivan. Does it 23?
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay.
Apologies.
No, you're
I
fine.
apologize. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just making sure. 2d6. That is 11 points of slashing.
Okay.
That's all I can do because I'm slowed. And then this guy's gonna move here. That's as far as he can get. This guy's gonna move here. And Threadbound Host D and E are gonna do one attack against the Golem as well. So that's a 12 to hit. This is a 23 to hit the Golem. Does that hit the Golem? Monsieur Golem, does this hit you? So
Monsieur Rock.
So Porter, I did. Does a 23 hit Porter? I think it does. I think he only has a
Yes.
17.
Sorry, yes.
You're fine. You're fine. He takes a total of 12 points of slashing damage. And that's literally all these guys can do. Tyson's not going to do anything. Top of the round. Anduin. What you doing,
He's
bud?
got a little sand in his eye.
He's got a bit of sand.
Was it a spell that attacked him?
Just a physical attack.
It was just a physical attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anduin.
I am blinded.
And I also need you to, because at the start of your turn you're within my aura, please make me a wisdom save.
16.
Okay. Take a negative d6 to all of your d20 rolls.
Okay.
As the bells start chiming. Guys like my lich?
No.
That is
Okay.
cool.
Is that wearing armor?
No, it's a bone carapace.
Okay.
Reinforced robes.
It's reinforced bone.
Trust me, I know about the reinforced robe.
Guys like my threadbound husks?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
That was
Is
really
that what
good.
mine are gonna
Sick.
look like when I use Mercy?
No, these are anti-weaves. Don't worry. I have an idea for what yours look like. Don't you worry. They'll be just as devilishly dark.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay. I guess you're gonna make me do it.
I'm not making you do anything. What are you doing?
You can do it.
He was just like, I wish.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm waiting for it. What am I doing?
I'm grabbing my hammer,
Okay, he's grabbing his hammer, folks.
and I'm going to wildly swing in the direction that
Okay.
last the owlbear hit me.
Okay, so you do have disadvantage on these rolls, unless something gives you advantage, in which case it would just be a straight roll.
Don't think there is anything that can give me a
Whoa. You do have players now?
Yeah,
advantage.
I'm doing it to everybody.
Oh God, Seymour. No.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Sick.
Does
Damn,
12
bro.
hit?
12 does not hit.
sorry, what
I'm
kind
going
of
to
roll?
lucky.
Go
Roll
ahead.
one more time. Oh! Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit the owlbear.
Okay. Attack number 2.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Aw.
Oh no.
Well, that one's not gonna hit. I'll go ahead and use my lucky and not even do my advantage. Does a 20 hit the owlbear?
20 does not hit the owlbear.
I'd like to kill myself.
Do you want to? Do you want to wish? Do you want to wish
You're
it?
out of action, sorry.
Do you want to wish for it?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Blind condition sucks.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm gonna fly straight up in the air 60 feet.
Understood. I'm going to attack you with my owlbear as a reaction to you flying.
I
just gonna
cannot
cure your
be.
You-
I will disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, so you're going to spend a key point to disengage?
I don't have to. It's just a bonus action that I can do.
Oh, as part of your race? Damn.
I believe so. Yes.
Well, I don't know anything about the golem, so that's awesome.
Let me make sure. I may use a key point.
It's whatever
If
you need
not,
to do.
but
I can't
regardless.
picture your eyes up there.
60 feet up into the air.
You can't even see where he's going.
Oh, no worries.
Just straight up.
That's fine.
Just follow.
You guys see
Away
this
from the force of
massive
gravity.
stone-like wings jut out of Anduin's back, and he just whoosh, flies straight up. Okay.
Yeah, that's a badass dude.
Thread Lich. Yeah, I'm going to now do Chain Lightning, now that it's my turn. So I'm going to start it at Seymour.
Should I? I'm gonna try counterspell.
What level are you countering at?
I guess I will go. I'm gonna go level 4.
Okay, I need you to roll. Chain Lightning is not a 4th level spell.
Okay. What's the roll?
D20, add your spell modifier. So if you go to your spell list, it's the number all the way to the right, I believe, or left.
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 For modifier.
All the way to the left.
Rate your save DC.
So 10 probably doesn't cut it.
A 10 total? Yeah, no. Okay. Chain lightning. But if you do read the other part of counterspell, it does not consume a spell slot since you failed to counter. So chain lightning will jut out. I need Ivan to please make me a dexterity saving throw. And then it will leap from Ivan to Hopper to Seymour, and who else is within 30 feet? Is it just the golem? Let me see. 30 feet.
That is only a 14. Ivan is not a dexterous boy.
I can actually hit Calypso. So Calypso, make me a dex save.
Am I in that too?
No, I know you're 60 feet up in the air.
Seymour got a natural 20 on his dex save.
Fuck off.
24.
24, 7, 14. Okay. So Ivan and Hopper, you will take full damage. Calypso and Seymour Lacrum will take half damage to this. And it is 10d8.
Wait. One sec.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it. You figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, 44 points of damage to Ivan, to Hopper currently, and then half, so 22 to Seymour Lacrum and Calypso. Lightning damage.
Does
So
that
it didn't
spell
target Porter.
take
It did not.
somatic component?
Is what? I'm so sorry?
Food.
Does chain lightning take a somatic component?
It does.
So part of slow is if... Oh wait, he's not
I'm
under
not-
slow.
I'm not
Everyone
slowed.
else is. Okay. I'm roasted.
You're fine. 44 points, and I need you to make a con save for me, Hopper.
40.
Yep, 44, and you need to make a con save. You need to beat a DC 22 on your con save.
Ivan will expend a 4th level spell slot,
Uh-huh.
and I need the thing that hit me to make a Constitution saving throw.
Understood.
I will reduce the damage by 10 plus my spell casting, which is 15. So 44 minus 15.
27. Oh, that's a dex save. I apologize. Dex save.
It was 22.
So that is a
Does that mean it beat
16.
it?
Yeah, if you got a 22, you're good.
Okay. You
Yes.
fail the save.
I did.
So you will take 18 plus 5 force damage as I backlash this spell at whatever gassed it at me.
Understood. Love that. You watch him like bite his tongue. He's like, "You made me bite my tongue."
Hold on, I have a thing. I gotta measure. Yes, Hopper, you took the full damage, right?
Yeah.
I will use my reaction to interpose with my shield.
Okay.
So
And however
That
much,
is-
yeah, however much damage you block is how much Hopper will end up healing since he already took the damage.
23 plus 13, so 36.
So Hopper heal back 36 hit points.
Wow. Doing a
Wonderful.
lot of that.
That's awesome. I am then going to do Twist of the Forbidden Loom onto Hopper. Hopper, can you please make me a charisma save?
$19.
Does not beat my Lich's spell save DC. So Hopper, you at the start of your next turn, you fail to hold concentration on your spell.
Okay.
At the start of your next turn.
Spell's dropping.
You also cannot teleport, and every time you roll a d20 on casting a spell, every time you cast a spell, you must roll a d20, and on a 1, you fail to cast a spell.
Okay.
I am concentrating on this, and that is my turn. Up next is going to be my owl. My owl, since it lost access to Anduin, is going to turn to fucking Ivan and just start laying into him. I'm going to sneeze.
Do it.
Oh my god. Sorry. I was about to sneeze really bad.
I'm sorry, can you put
Yeah.
a 30-foot aura around me?
Yep.
She's got aura. Damn.
There you go.
Okay, everyone inside that, if you get within 30 feet of me, gets a +1 to your AC and a +1 to your saving throws.
That is a 26 on my claw to Ivan. Do you have any way to block that? I'm gonna fucking.
You said 26, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. 20. No, 26.
I will expend my Bardic Inspiration die to add the total to my AC until the end of beginning of my next turn.
Is that a 10?
My
Oh my
AC
God.
is 32 until the beginning of my next
That's fucking
Fuck yeah.
wild that you got a fucking 10.
turn.
Fuck yeah.
Bardic
That's a
Inspiration.
2. That's a 2. I don't hit you. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Okay. Hopper, you're up.
So slow drops.
Yes, slow drops.
Correct.
Yes, slow drops.
Bless you.
Sorry, all this counterspell bullshit's making my sinuses act up. It's
I
my.
can't fucking believe I rolled 10 on that Bardic Inspiration die.
You're
That was
fucking.
sick as
You're fucking
fuck.
lucky.
I'm going to use a feature
What's your feature?
as soon as I find it. So how far is the lich from me, you think?
Still 45 feet up in the air.
Okay. So I'm gonna, as an action, I'm gonna use momentary stasis on the lich.
What does that do?
As an action, I can force a large or smaller creature I see within 60 feet of me to make a con save 19.
Okay.
Unless the saving throw is a success, the creature is encased in a field of magical energy until the end of my next turn.
21.
Okay, I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Okay. That's a spell. I need you to roll a d20.
Gotcha.
And let me know if you get a 1.
Just a flat roll.
Just a flat d20 roll. It's you're looking to see. Okay, you did not get a 1. It casts. I got higher on that roll, so that would be a 30.
Dang, okay. He is not encased then.
He breaks out of it and is like, simple time magic. Disgusting part of spell casting. Doesn't even get its own school.
This guy's Pergamon cursed.
Also, you're a bitch. Would you like to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna. Oh, my PC's not.
Here, I'll stream it,
Ending.
just so you have it on the phone. There you go.
I was just gonna move, like down the shoreline a little. Oh, there it goes.
Like
Yep,
there?
Yep, you got
Gotcha.
it.
Okay. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will use my legendary action on the Thread Lich, and I'm going to try to hit twice at Anduin with 2 thread strikes. Okay. Anduin, does 21 hit you?
It does not.
Fuck. How about a 28?
Lucky.
Yeah, that works on me.
Give you disadvantage.
I'm rolling again. That is a 5, so it would be a 19.
No.
See more lacrim. Guys, this Frosty was a good idea.
Seymour Lacrum will expend a 5th level spell slot, I think. Let me read this spell to make sure I'm not dumb.
Seymour Lackrum's not dumb. Just uneducated.
He's not that smart.
Like I said, just uneducated.
I
Uh-oh.
will use a 5th level spell slot and do a mass cure wounds.
I'm going to counterspell your cure wounds.
That is exceptionally lame. I
It
will counterspell your counterspell.
3rd level?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me.
Roll what? I'm sorry.
D20 plus your spell modifier. Because my counterspell was higher.
Counter
Yep,
spell roll.
you counter me.
And then I will expend a use of my feature here to roll a d6. If
Yeah.
I get a 6, something cool happens. I didn't. A 1 doesn't make anything bad happen, luckily.
What's the cool thing that happens on a d6?
It would have been empowered and done maximum healing to everybody in the radius instead of having me roll. So everybody in that circle will heal 30.
Okay. You heard him.
Friendly, of course.
I assumed. Okay, 30 healing to everybody.
And then
Am I in it?
You are just
you
in
are.
it.
Yay!
Mass Cure Wounds is an action, so I will expend 2 sorcery points to make that a bonus action.
Okay.
And then with my action, I will Sorcerer's Burst this time and try and hit the owlbear.
Go ahead.
22 does not hit.
No, it does not.
All right, that is his turn.
Okay.
Moving to Ivan.
Ivan, I need you to make a wisdom save. Start of your turn.
0.
Okay, Ivan, you
And-
take a -6 to all your d20 rolls right now.
Okay. I will.
A negative d6. It's not just a flat 6.
Right. I will read really carefully.
Yeah, go ahead. We love reading here. Reading is fundamental, and so is math. But chemistry can
I
go fuck
will-
itself.
Expend a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I'm going to roll a d20 and see if I have to.
Okay.
I will indeed expend a 4th level spell slot, and I will cast Conjure Minor Elementals.
Hey, what are your minor elementals?
It is a 15-foot radius. Anything I hit in this radius takes an extra d8 damage. I will make a weapon attack as part of casting that spell from my thing.
What would you like these elementals to take the form of? Earth, air, fire, or water?
It'll be like little orbs of all of them. And I think I get to pick every time I hit.
Yeah, we're just going to put that right there. There you go.
Oh, God.
Oh, so we're dead.
No, they're just minor elementals.
Does a 27 hit the...
Yes, it does. The owlbear?
Bird.
Yes, it does.
He will take 19
Mhm.
plus 10. I will bonus action, whoop out the ruler,
Mhm.
bardically inspire Anduin,
Okay.
which will allow me to make another weapon attack on the Chimera.
What do you say to Anduin as he's like flying away? Can't see shit.
He's down here! I will expend another use of Lucky.
Okay. 28 hits.
Okay, that hits. Let's roll the d6. That doesn't hit, though.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Calypso.
I have been thinking about this the whole time, and I guess I'm just going to try to firebolt the Lich.
Okay.
Which is at advantage because it's marked.
It is.
Homeboy takes 13 more damage, Christian, from
Hey.
my reliquary. I'm
I
sorry.
love that for
Does-
me.
21 hit.
21 would hit, but I'm going to shield.
The fuck?
I get 2 reactions. Because I'm special and not a petty little fucking bitch.
Hold on, let me check.
I'm a lich
something.
bitch. I'm a new subspecies of lich. We're all bitches.
Oh, shit!
Yeah?
I just realized I could have done something. That's okay. I'll do it next turn if it's still relevant.
Just do it now.
I can't. It would have required my action. It's my own fault.
Oh, okay.
I'm not used to the item yet. I'm reading it right now to make sure I don't fuck it up again.
Do you like your elementals around you?
I do. They're terrifying.
They're yours, though. See? They're just your little elementals.
Oh my god. That's a badass fucking monster.
It is.
it is.
It is. I would definitely use this in the future.
Oh no.
Ivan's elementals.
Sweating nervously.
Omnath got a dragon blood transfusion.
Did you want to do anything as a bonus action, or are you still reading?
I'm still reading.
No problem. You let me know. Do you want to go ahead and attack with Porter?
Yeah.
Go
hold
ahead.
on.
You're fine.
I'm trying to decide which one of these, either Doppel Soul or Withering Garrison I want to try out.
I mean, they both sound really fun. Which one do you want to do? That's the question.
Let's try Doppel Soul.
Wonderful. What does that say? What does it do?
Okay, so it says you do not merely copy them, you become the version the world might choose instead. For 1 minute, you assume an idolized, sinister reflection of their essence. During this time, your silhouette, voice, and magical presence partially resembles theirs. You gain proficiency in all skills they are proficient in. Once per turn, when you hit them, you deal an extra 2d8 psychic damage. When they make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you may use your reaction to force them to re-roll and use the lower result.
Got you.
In addition, you may choose one of the following stolen excellences for the duration: 1 non-magical movement mode, 1 damage resistance, 1 non-legendary class or species trait, 1 cantrip or at-will feature they visibly use.
What would you like?
Is there an at-will feature that they visibly used already?
Yes. Would you like it?
Which one? What was it? I don't remember what it was.
No, you're fine. It has an aura 30 feet around it, so it's been on the entire time. It's just nothing's within 30 feet of him because he's 45 feet up in the air. It's called the Unraveling Aura. Basically, when a creature within 30 feet casts a spell, roll a d4. On a 1 or 2, the spell is countered automatically, no reaction required. Within a 3 or 4, the caster must succeed a DC 18 con save or take 15 points of or 3d10 points of psychic damage from the backlash. But the spell still casts.
No.
Okay. Do you want a non-magical movement?
That would just give me flying, wouldn't it?
Yep. 30 feet.
Sure, I'll go ahead and take that.
Calypso, your body seems to like lift off the ground as you sort of like overlay your body with the lich, but it sort of reverts back to a moment before they became a lich, and it's the variation of them before they became what they are now, and they look at themselves and say, "You disgust me, you weakling." They're disgusted with themselves.
I mean, that's fine. All right.
I mean,
I
you
guess
have,
Porter will take.
yeah, you have a 30-foot fly speed. Do you want to move anywhere?
I will fly up and kind of put my aura around everybody.
Okay. So like right here, would you say?
I don't want to be in the owlbear's aura, but I want to be somewhere like maybe
Well,
below it.
so the owlbear's aura is only 10 feet. It's the red circle, not the orange one. So I mean, you can get to like right here and still be out of it. Or do you want to be like down here?
Yeah, I was thinking more down there where I hit everybody.
That's fine.
Is the orange circle his elementals?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you just want to use the elemental cataclysm. Which is up to you.
Just
That's
size
fine.
it up.
We know it's
So-
30 feet. We know it's 30 feet. Or however big.
I
it
like
needs to be.
Just
That shit doesn't matter unless I'm right on top of you, honestly.
Yep. Okay.
So, just a reminder, everyone who's in my aura gets a +1 to their AC and saving throws.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
And you get advantage on concentration.
Wonderful. Is that the end of your turn? And are you about to attack with
Yes.
Porter? At the end of your
Yes.
turn, the Thread Lich is going to try to strike you twice with 2 Thread Lashes. Because you look disgusting.
Brutal.
Uh, 22 to hit?
No.
All right. Go ahead with Porter.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him back up. Alright. He's gonna attack E again for a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that is +5, so 31 points of damage.
Porter squashes this thing like a bug.
And then maybe I'll try something different than another slam.
Mm-hmm.
No, the slam's pretty good. We're gonna turn to D.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Porter loses his stepping. Okay. Fuck. Ragnar.
Also, I do have a question.
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
You have Conrad in the initiative, but Conrad hasn't taken a turn.
Conrad's currently in the treehouse right now. We'll get to him in a second.
Okay.
Ragnar is going to look up at Anduin, and he's going to cast on Anduin a holy weapon. Anduin, your fists glow violently. Or would you prefer your hammer?
I can't see anything,
You
so
can't.
whatever he wants to do.
I'm gonna say he sees
I
your
wouldn't
fists.
know.
So when you strike with your fists, you deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
God damn.
Okay, that's all he
Okay.
can do. These guys.
Coming for you, witchy boy.
All right. Threadbound hosts are gonna move in. 2 of them are gonna try to attack Ivan. Let's see if they can hit. 15 plus 6. That to 21. Does a 21 hit Ivan?
No, because my turn hasn't come back yet, so I'm 32.
Still 32. That's right. So that misses. I'm not even gonna roll for these guys. I'm gonna try to roll. I'm gonna try to roll the thing. Does a does a 19 hit the golem? There we go. All right. Porter takes 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage. This guy's gonna.
Oh, when you said Gollum, did you mean Port?
Yeah, I mean Porter. Whenever I say golem, sorry.
Okay, I was confused. That's why I didn't answer.
I know you're good. Does a fucking bitch ass 23 hit Calypso?
No.
Damn. Next time I'll make sure to have a big ass 23. Maybe that'll hit. Okay. They're not doing anything. Anduin, as it gets to your turn, you are no longer blinded as the 2 turns have wore off.
Oh shit.
I can see
Shit.
clearly now.
You
Okay.
look at your fists, and they are glowing like two white hot suns. You just see Ragnar
Okay.
down at the bottom go like, "You got this!"
Where's that lich man at?
He is... You flew up 60 feet. I
We got
mean,
Mill.
Yep.
so, I mean, he's about like
Right.
20-something feet beneath you.
Accidentally moved something. I
You're fine,
apologize.
you're
Oh,
fine,
that's
fine.
definitely her.
God damn it.
I wouldn't put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet.
Okay. I am fucking full bore. Hold on, let me do this, because I saw this little silly thing, and it's kind of crazy. Azalea's charge. Or
Mhm.
Yeah.
Azalea's charge.
Yeah.
Taking the dash action, and I'm making an attack roll
Mm-hmm.
on, so I'm falling, full bore, spearing this guy out of the sky.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him.
Okay, go ahead. Meow.
Does a 28 hit the lich?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So that is going to be 16 plus... Oof. 4 radiant.
Mm-hmm. Plus your 2d6. Or whatever it is from your charge.
2d6. Yes. 2d6 extra radiant damage. Plus 8 more radiant damage.
I hate those fucking dice.
Hold on. There's more I can do. Hold on.
I mean, you can attack a second time.
I can.
You can.
And actually, what I'm going to do is expend. No, I can't because that is a metric. So I'm just gonna spend 1 point in Fury of Blows.
Are you able to flurry of blows after you just dashed using Azalea's charge?
Because
Because you still have
that's
one.
my action. I can Fury of Blows bonus action.
Okay, then yeah, you're free to do it. Yeah. So you won't. So Azalea's charge takes your whole action. Okay, that's cool then.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're good.
It basically just lets you take the dash action and do one melee attack. Is the like short version of it. Pretty
Yeah.
good, honestly, though, for getting around and stuff. Maybe not as impactful at level 13.
Yeah. And falling straight out of the sky. 17, I assume, doesn't hit the guy.
17 does not hit. You still got 2 more.
24.
24 hits.
Anybody ever play Gotham City Imposters?
I did.
21.
21.
Yes, I did as well.
Remember the dive bomb?
So 21 does not hit because I still have shield up from where Calypso attacks me because it lasts till my turn.
Okay.
You are, by the way, bardically inspired.
You are.
You can roll a d10 to add
Oh,
to
yeah.
your damage, your AC, or to hit, or a saving throw. You can add a d10 to anything you fucking want because of my subclass.
Okay.
So
Plus
29.
8 on my 17. Because I can do it on both of those, right?
It's only on
Or I
one.
only get one.
It's only
It's
one.
only on one,
Okay.
unfortunately. Yeah.
So we'll do it the last one.
Okay, so it's a 29
so-
to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. So there's
Max
18
damage.
damage.
Nice, bro.
There's 9 damage. I'm just going to go ahead and do 2d6s or 4d6s and 4d8. That's 31 radiant damage.
Okay.
Or does that apply to every single hit that I do with my fists or just the one
So
time?
Holy Weapon is the 2d8 and it applies to every attack you make with your fists.
Okay. And then let me make sure, because we might have to remove some of that
Okay.
from my charge.
Okay.
The first time you make an attack roll before the end of your turn, you get the 2d6.
Okay, just roll
So,
just roll 48. You're fine.
hold on, I can tell you exactly out of that roll.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna let you re-roll it.
I feel like I had some good rolls in there. Okay, I'll just redo the 4d8. Yeah, that's fucking dog.
10? Gotcha.
10 radiant damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I am. Can I? What is this? If I make a melee attack that involves my body, I get to deal one of the following effects. I will attempt to grapple him as we are falling as well. So he makes a strength or dex, depending on what I want to do, saving throw. Let's do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $21.
21. So that is plus my proficiency bonus. So that would be I believe that's a 16 with my dex. So he passes.
All right. Being that close with the 29 in your passive perception, you see like glowing in his chest, this like pulsating like orb in his chest. Okay.
Okay.
All right. The end of your turn?
That is it.
Okay. You watch as the Lich sort of like he is going to cast a spell on himself. He is attempting to cast Armor of Agathis on himself. Go.
No response from me.
Cool. Just making sure. Alrighty.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. I will then use my second ability to then just... He is now, since you're within melee range, he is going to try to melee attack you. 18? Which I believe is a miss on you, right?
Yep.
26.
Nope.
26 misses?
26 misses.
Alrighty. Here we go. That's it for him. Up, down. Okay, owl. My owl is going to use its ability, and it is going to use its action. Deafening bell. Can I please have everyone within 30 feet? So I'm just gonna make this bigger. Hold on, move that down real quick. So that would be 30 feet. Bring it down a little bit because it's not going to hit you two because you two are still 45 feet up. So everyone within 30 feet, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna use a lucky point.
Okay. We got a 28, a 25,
27.
27. I need Seymour Lacrum, and then I need Porter. It's a con save.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I gotta mark my...
You're fine.
Where did it go? Where did my feet go? It's okay. Porter. Is this a spell of 7th level or lower?
It is not a spell at all. It is a magical ability, so I will let him get advantage on the roll, but he can't do like the reflection thing.
Okay. You said con?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's a +5.
All right.
That was a 19 +5, so.
Okay. So, you all save. So everyone needs to take half of what would be 42 necrotic damage.
So 21.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. And then I'm just going to use my final attack to try to just claw fucking Ivan. I don't think that hits. Does a fucking... I don't think that hits you still because you still
So
have your-
31.
It is a 31. Does that hit
You're
you?
one shy.
Okay, I thought I was. I was like, no, that doesn't fucking hit you still.
You still get a +1 from me, so technically.
33.
Oh, yes, it's a 33. God, man. I beat his fucking
Hopper. What you doing, Hopper?
Alright, so I've been moving this way for a specific reason,
Mm-hmm.
because now I assume I am out of the Thread Lich's counterspell range and vice versa.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast...
Yep.
So I would yell out to Ivan to brace yourself and cover your eye. I don't want you to go blind.
Noted. Thank you.
And I cast 7th level Moonbeam.
So it's gonna hit. So you do know that this does do damage to allies, correct? Unless you have a way
I'm
to like.
aware.
Okay.
Well, he told me to get ready, I guess.
So you're coming. Are you wanting it to go straight down, like it's gonna hit the Lich and Anduin as well?
Well, I don't think its AoE is big enough to touch the Lich.
Holy heroes of the
Ah,
realm.
It's
What-
only 40-foot high cylinder.
So yeah, it will be hitting their fucking feet. So you want it like right here to hit everything?
Straight down
Yeah.
on the owlbear.
Straight down on the owlbear. Okay.
Because it's a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
40-foot
There's
high
so much
cylinder.
stuff on the screen.
What's the saving throw?
High level combat, baby.
Wait until we get to the actual high level combat.
Con 23.
On 23.
Wait,
9.
28.
36 radiant.
Okay.
Have on a save.
I failed. As
I
this
think it's just
hold on.
on a 5-foot area. I don't think it's hitting Dylan.
It's
is
not.
it?
It's not.
Or-
It's not hitting him. As it hits the owlbear, you watch as the owlbear's form begins to forcefully change because Moonbeam
I'm
Yes!
scared of that.
forcefully changes forms when you
Yes, it
fail.
does.
The seldom used secondary part of Moonbeam, dog?
The actual intention for Moonbeam?
Nah, dude. The intention for Moonbeam is orbital laser. You played Helldivers, right?
Yeah.
As
I
you
thought
watch,
it was more of an AoE, but it's only a
as you
5-foot
watch
area.
as its body begins to slosh off, it begins to break apart and sort of like congeal and spit up. You watch as it becomes this like sort of like mound of like flesh as it begins to sort of rise, and you hear it say, "No, I'm me." Yeah, we'll get to that when it gets to its turn. What fully happens.
And then I think that's about all I could do.
Okay. Alrighty. Up next.
I do have to go AFK
You're
for
fine.
just a moment.
Seymour Lackram.
I am just going to cast a guiding bolt at the Lich.
Okay.
Oh, that was chromatic orb, but it's the same number, so whatever. 23.
23 does hit.
We will cast this. We're just going to do a little first level guy. So he will take 14 radiant damage, and whoever hits him next has advantage.
Okay.
I will expend. No, I won't. I think that's what he'll do this turn. He's just chilling.
Okay.
I gotta remember my stuff doesn't come back quite right. So we'll go to Ivan.
Okay.
Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
19?
Yeah. You break out of it. The effect of the aura.
Ivan will activate an ability that everybody here has seen before, except for Hopper, I think, just not from me. I will draw upon the power of the staff to be able to cast 2 leveled spells per turn for the next minute. And then I will use my only 2 sorcery points from the Meta Magic Adept feat to bonus action cast. What do we want to bonus action cast? I think we are going to bonus action cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Oh, that'll drop my Conjure Minor Elementals, but that's okay. Nah, we won't do that. That's silly. That's silly. We will not expend our points. Instead, we will just bonus action cast this spell because we can. It's a bonus action. And I'm going to cast Light Snare at the Lich.
Okay.
Does a 31 hit the Lich?
I'm gonna have to counterspell just to see if I can. So I'm gonna counterspell.
Whenever you counterspell, Seymour will expend a charge of his Thread Claim, and we're going to have a roll-off here.
Okay.
So let me read this again. It's been a while.
No, you're fine.
Make a charisma check using my spellcasting ability modifier, adding my proficiency bonus. The DC is 10 plus. So what level is your spell? Is your counterspell?
My counterspell is going to be 3rd.
So I have to roll a 13.
Yep. I hope you don't get it.
16.
Okay.
So he will interrupt your counterspell,
Ah.
and you will become restrained.
Okay, I'm restrained.
And then with my actual action... Oh, I'm so sorry. I casted a bard spell, so I'll attempt to hit this thing right here in front of me.
Okay.
I know a 19 does not hit it, though.
Are you hitting that, or are you hitting one of the Threadborn husks? Because this thing is in a puddle on the ground.
He's transforming. Yeah, I'll hit the husk.
Okay,
The
yeah.
host
You
C.
definitely hit the host. Go ahead and roll damage.
He will take 16 plus... oh, nice. 15 damage. The 15 will be fire.
Okay.
And then with my actual action, I will cast Green Flame Blade and try and hit it again. We will lucky that. That's not a natural 1, so I'm happy with it, even if it doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit? Sorry.
What was it?
The husk.
Yes,
A 20.
that does hit.
Okay, so that'll be 2d6 plus 9. So it'll take 15 plus an additional 4d8. 2d8 for the green flame blade, 2d8 for the
Mm-hmm.
conjure minor elementals. So that'll be an extra 14 fire damage, and then the Threadborn host right next to it will take 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 7. So it'll take 7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay.
Damage, fire damage.
Gotcha.
That's my turn. We're gonna roll a d20 and see if I expend the spell slot for the snare.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Up next, Ivan. Or sorry, Calypso. That was Ivan's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Ivan.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Calypso.
Okay.
You're watching.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, you're watching like a puddle appear, being burned by moonlight.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm assuming this thread bound and is within 5 feet of me.
Yes. He he locks his arms and he's like putting them up like fisticuffs.
All right, buddy. I guess I'm just gonna swing at him with my mace or my whatever.
Your hammer.
My hammer. I don't know why my brain was like, I don't know what the word hammer is.
It does not exist in
Okay.
this vocabulary.
All right. See if I can do this.
I'd love to see you try.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Should I roll damage or just swing again? Has it taken damage?
It has taken a little bit of damage.
A little bit, so I'm gonna swing. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing again.
Go ahead.
That one probably doesn't hit.
What is it? No, sadly, a 10. No.
Okay, so this... I'm trying to remember. Okay. That is 12 plus it takes... Is this anti-magic? Creature?
It is an anti-magic creature.
Or... Okay. So it would take an additional 3d8.
Hmm?
Additional 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't really know what to do with my bonus action. Because my covetous brand is on the lich. Let me check something. And the Doppel soul lasts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess that'll be it for me.
Okay.
So it'll go to Porter.
That's awesome. What do you want Porter to do? You see the threadbound host in front of Porter, also ready to fisticuff him.
Okay. He's going to smirk at him, if he can smirk at him.
I don't think Porter
And
shows any emotion. To be fair, he's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the second attack too.
Go ahead.
17. Does 17 hit?
Yes, it does. That is their AC.
Okay. So he's gonna take this plus 10. So 49 points of damage.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
That robot be punching.
Yep, that's what he's good at.
You see it take 2 hits from Porter, and it just stands back up. Actually, anytime these things like fall down, you hear the sickening crack of like their bones breaking, but something forces their bodies to stand back up.
You know what? I should have done on my turn. It's shit. I forgot if I hit him, then I can like. He has to make a.
Well, that sucks to suck. Anyway, all of a sudden you
Yeah.
hear in the treehouse. You all hear in the treehouse. Omega Banana 5 activated. That's it. Ragnar's gonna look around and be like, is anyone hurt?
Because that's all he can do.
I mean, that's all. Yeah, I mean, he can cast a ranged spell or two, but he's mainly just a healer, to be fair. There ain't nothing wrong with being a healer.
Alright. No, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna disappear for a second.
You're fine. He's gonna mass healing word real quick at base level, so that is, I believe, 4d4 roll. Actually, no, I think it's 2 more d4. There we go. So that's 8 plus 7, 15 plus his bonus, which is 8. So a number that is existing in my brain. 9, 20.
15 plus 8 is 23.
Yeah, that number. Thank you. 23. Everyone heal 23. And scroll down. These husks are gonna try to attack. So the one below Ivan is gonna try to attack. Ivan, does a 16 hit?
No, sir.
Ivan, does a 18 hit?
No, sir.
Calypso, does a natural 20 hit, bitch?
Silvery
There you
barbs.
go. Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Not silvery barb. I'm just gonna use this lucky point to make him roll with disadvantage.
Natural 20, bitch!
Oh,
Oh, god damn.
It was meant to be! It was
Silvery
meant to
barbs.
be! Motherfucker!
should I do it? I got back just in time.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Tyler. Do it if you
Might
need
be
to.
out of my range. What's hitting him?
It's where it's Calypso. You can stop it if you want. Do you want to cast Silvery Barbs?
I reckon.
Alrighty. I got another nat 20. I was gonna say I'm getting.
Nat 20.
Get myself.
I would have been
I
like,
was gonna
Calypso
Silvery
dies.
Barbs.
Calypso fucking just dies. Like Empower Word kills Calypso. I don't fucking know at this point. Yeah, I miss. I want you to know this Threadbound host fucking steps up like an MMA fighter for you and fucking throws like 2 massive like combos at you, and you fucking are barely able to dodge them with how fast it's moving. Your friends and your own prowess are barely holding it back. You're like, God damn, was this thing a fucking MMA fighter? Does a 19 hits Porter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 9, 10, 11. 11 points of slashing damage. Anduin. You are up. What you doing, bud?
Let's just kill this motherfucking lich, man.
Okay.
I'm right here next to him. Let's do a...
Remember, your first hit has advantage. Because of Guiding Bolt.
Does a 20 hit him?
A 20... A 21
Does
does...
a 21 hit him?
A 21 does hit.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna bonus action. Oh wait, that was my first attack. I get a second attack.
You do.
Oh.
19 would miss.
Do I still have my D8? Or no, I used that already.
Yeah, your bardic, yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to Fury of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 23.
Mm-hmm, that hits.
Oof. 20. 29. Okay. It's gonna be 3 damages.
All right. Are you
I'm
able
going
to...
to expend
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask if you could roll them separately because I do have Armor of Agathis up, so it does matter for until it goes away.
I'm
Yes.
Okay.
The first one I'm also going to expend a key point for a stunning strike.
I will tell you, just because I don't feel like making you waste it, he is immune to stun.
Okay.
Because he's a lich, he can't be stunned.
Okay.
I will not let you waste a key point on that.
Already used that. My fist's still glowing.
Your holy weapon lasts until for a 1 whole minute, so yes.
Okay. So the first attack is 19.
Okay. You take 35 points of cold damage.
The second attack is 17 plus 9. So what's that? 26.
Okay, so you take another 35 and you break Armor of Agathis on that attack.
Okay. And then the third is 12
12
total
points.
damage.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then can I? Is it technically an attack when that damage hits me from Armor of Agathis? Is
No.
it something that I could deflect?
I will be honest and say no because it's not an attack roll or like a saving throw for it. It's you are intentionally hitting me while I have frosted thorn armor, so you will take damage as it pierces your fist.
Okay. And that was 2 of them
Because you take the same
at
amount.
35 damage.
Yeah,
right?
you because Armor of Agathis is such a fucking cool spell.
Armor pack is fucking the
It's-
best Warlock spell. I don't even fucking care about Eldritch
It's
Blast,
the
bro.
best Warlock spell and the best Abjuration Wizard spell. So
Yeah,
that's a total
I-
of 70 points of cold damage that you take. Alright, and then is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is my Lich's turn. He is going to sort of like press down into his chest, and he's going to look at you, and he's going to expand outward in a very fast motion. Can you please make me a con save? DC 22.
Can you? Sorry. Is he within 60 feet of me?
Yeah, he's within because he's only 45 feet up in the air.
Okay. Then I would use Keystone
Okay.
to absorb some of that damage.
Okay.
So,
What does Keystone read exactly? Is it?
as a reaction,
Mhm.
within 60 feet, it reduces the damage. 3d10 plus my spellcasting ability and my proficiency bonus.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Which, what did I just roll? Hold on.
You're fine.
Shoot. 15, so 28 points of damage.
So go ahead, Anduin, and heal back 28 points.
Nice.
All right. Anduin, what did you get on your con save? Because it hasn't shown me yet. Quentin!
What's up?
I need you to roll a con save and heal 28 hit points if you haven't.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure. I'm pretty sure I have something that lets me get rid of take half cold damage, but I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
So it would have been 70 points of damage, but instead I'm taking.
Subtract it by 28.
Okay, and then a con save.
Yes, please.
A 15.
So you'll take full damage. And I'm going to be using Desecration. You take 79 points of force damage as I blast this beam of pure energy into your fucking face.
I will take a half because I can take, or maybe not a force. Okay, I'm deflecting it back at him.
There we go. So you
And then
can't.
you
So you
make
can't
a-
deflect this because deflect attack specifically says when they make an attack roll. This is a saving throw spell. It says when an attack roll hits you and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, but you also get deflect energy, so that includes all energy. You can then reduce the damage and everything.
Okay.
It's like getting around high AC by using
Yes.
roll.
So you still take the full 79 since you failed the con save. There we go. But I do not drop you because a certain someone reduced my fucking cold damage like a bitch. Okay. That's it for my lich. He looks a little bit weaker. For whatever reason.
Moonbeam boy time.
As Moonbeam cooks and bubbles away the owlbear skin, you watch as it re-solidifies, and what you guys begin to see is this birthed from its body.
Oh no. Its true form.
And it's going to immediately do a multi-attack to Seymour, or sorry, to Ivan. All right. All right, 31.
Nope.
15.
That AC's crazy, son.
It's only until my turn starts.
23. So yeah.
See?
So that misses. I am then going to use my bonus action to skither, which is a weird term, but I'm going to skither. I get to move my full movement without provoking opportunity attacks. Gonna skither over to here. And then at the end of skither, if I end within 5 feet of another creature, I get to make an attack. And just so you guys know, this is not a monster that I made. This is from a book. That is only a 21 to hit on Porter. Porter takes 21 points of piercing damage, and then if it can take poison damage, it takes 17. Okay. Then
So
that
what was
is
the damage?
21 piercing. Okay. Hopper.
Alright.
Oh no, you got rid of my owlbear. What do I do? As my new monster comes out.
I suppose I will use my magic action
Mm-hmm.
to move the moonbeam cylinder up to 60 feet.
Okay, where do you
onto
want to
the
move it?
hurdle log.
Okay, the hurdleod right here.
Yep.
Okay. Con save, right?
And then, yep. Con 23.
That would be an 11.
27 radiant.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that it for you?
Let me see. I really don't think there's much I can do with a bonus action. Yeah.
Seymour Lacrum.
He will use 3 charges from the Staff of Elemental Devastation.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Okay.
So that thing will need to make me a Dex 22 saving throw.
Alrighty.
And take 25 on a fail, half on a save.
That is a 27 on my save.
I'll
And
take half of 25 then.
I'm going to evasion it.
Okay.
So I take
Half of half.
well, evasion is full negation on deck saves. Since
Nice.
I made it. I love this fucking monster. It has so many cool things. Oh my god. Hey guys, this is from the Crooked Moon. Just giving you a little taste. So that's it. That I mean, yeah. So I make it. I take no damage as you watch him just like expertly fucking flip over the fireball.
Disturbing.
Yeah, its body looks like a lizard but acts like a snake. Simulacrum, you doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Ivan.
We will. We still have the thing active that allows us to cast multiple spells for the next minute.
Nice.
We will maybe expend a 5th level spell slot. Let's find out. We will expend my last 5th level spell slot, and I will attempt to Steel Wind Strike. The Lich is 45 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
Both of them. Then.
I love how you can just go. Are you gonna try to hit also the Threadbound Host as well?
Yeah, I can hit 5, so I think I can hit literally everything on the map.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit the Lich?
Yes, it does.
He will take 27 plus 14.
Okay.
And then we'll go to C.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yes.
For a total of 23 plus 8.
Okay.
Then we will go to host B.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Okay.
For 42, Jesus. Plus 8 for a total of 50. We will go to the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
We will lucky that. That's not a nat 1 at least. I bet a 22 doesn't hit him though.
22 does hit him. My AC drops on this thing.
He will take 39 plus 15. And then D. will be a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
He will take 29
Mm-hmm.
plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Casting this spell allows me to make a bonus or make an attack against this thing in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
For a natural 20. Fuck yeah! Sorry.
You're fine. I mean, it was bound to
go.
happen.
Let's
So that'll be
go.
23 plus 26 plus 7 because I've casted a spell this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a total of 49 plus 7 is 56.
Yep.
Bonus action. We will bardically inspire myself, which will allow me to make another weapon attack on this thing. Does a 17 hit it?
17 just misses.
I will expend the bardic inspiration to try and hit it.
Go ahead. I hope you roll at least a 1.
I rolled a 9.
Good. You hit.
That will be 13 plus 13 damage to this thing.
26.
Alrighty.
That is my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to legendary action, and I am going to... I am going to feed, and you're going to watch this thing bite down into the ground, and you're going to watch it pulse into the ground. And...
Oh,
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
go ahead and take another 6 plus 7 for my reliquary too.
So 13. There we go. And then I will go ahead and heal. So I rolled 17. So I get to heal times 3. Cool. Okay. That would make it Calypso's turn.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action move my covetous brand.
Okay.
To this monster.
Okay.
And that drops Doppel Soul. So
Mhm.
I need the Lich to make a charisma saving throw.
Alrighty. $16.
No. So it's going to take. Where did it go? I just had it pulled up. 48 psychic damage.
Okay.
That is 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm going to turn towards this creature.
Yep.
And because I've branded it, I get advantage on my first attack. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
So, let me just double check and that. Oh, I should have cast Green Flame Blade first. Can I do that?
That's fine.
Okay. So, that is 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then that.
Oh, you rolled max
Another-
damage. Nice.
Yep. Another 2d8
Mm-hmm.
for an additional 3. And then it takes 5 psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will roll it. See if I can hit it again. Making sure I got everything down. The main damage, the force. Oh, I forgot the Green Flame Blade. Almost forgot that.
That's another 2d8 fire damage.
Yep, that is 10 more points of damage. And that will jump to
Oof, excuse me.
so 17 points will jump to Threadbound Host B.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay. Now I will attempt to hit it again. Does a 23 hit it?
Yes.
Okay, so that is 10 plus 11 more points of damage. And I need it to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's probably pretty good on strength, but we'll see.
31.
Okay, that's fine. Where was it? So it succeeded on that one, so I'm just gonna make its movement speed 0.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. Quarter. It's got pretty low intelligence. It's probably not gonna be like, oh look, a bigger target.
Well, you also
So
control
okay.
Porter, so if you want it to, go for it.
Yeah, I'll have him turn around.
Do it.
See if he can smack this thing.
Go for it. Oh my god, my nose.
24 to hit.
Yes.
And a 12.
12 misses.
12 misses. Okay. That is 24 more points of damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Dear absolute lord.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch as it ends Porter's turn. You're gonna watch as the Lich holding this like gem in its hand begin to laugh at you, Anduin, and you're gonna watch him sort of crush it in his hands, and you're gonna watch him say, "We were only just a distraction." And you're gonna watch as this begins to fall to the ground. I need Anduin to go ahead and make me a strength saving throw at first.
$29.
Wonderful. So you will take half, and you're not pulled in. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna expand 60 feet. I can't go any further. Hold on. 60 feet. And then I need everybody within the 60-foot aura to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Add a +1.
$27.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna use a flash of, or not my flash of genius, lucky point.
Probably for the best.
Say 21 enough. Because I also have lucky.
21 is the spell save.
Okay.
28.
So everyone that got 21 or higher will take half of... We'll take half of 97 force damage. So I know...
Do I take half of half?
Do you have
Yeah,
resistance
so it's
to
a quarter of that.
Yeah, do you have resistance to force damage? Because if you do, then yes.
Is that like 46?
No, but what did I roll the strength save for?
To not be pulled into the ball and collapsed inside of it.
Okay.
So 22 points of damage.
Alright. The Lich is gone. And then you watch as this monster begins to laugh.
96 damage?
Yeah, but you take half since you made the dex save. Right? Yeah, you got a 25, so yeah. Or the con save, not dex save, con save. Go.
Is this considered a spell?
No, it's a bomb.
Okay.
It's just a straight up suicide bomb, and that's exactly what's gonna happen here. As this guy dies, I need another con save from everybody. Save. That would fail. That's a save. That's a save. Okay. All right. All right. This one is DC.
I'm assuming neither of those count as attacks either, correct?
Yeah, these are both saving throws. I'm not physically attacking you directly.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Go, and this one's a smaller
That was
boom.
worse.
Okay. So Calypso, I'm gonna roll. You got
What was her highest roll?
17.
I'm
I
gonna use
believe.
Flash of Genius and just give me a +7. So
Yeah. Okay. Calypso succeeds. If anyone got below a 20, they fail.
okay.
So anyone below a 20 fails. So 20. So if you got below a 20, you take 74 force damage.
That hurt a lot.
And he's gone.
And
as
one
well.
begins to plummet.
Ragnar also falls to the ground unconscious. You guys all of a sudden hear.
Are you down, Anduin?
Yeah.
Well-
and how far do you fall
So
per turn?
hold on. Are you still up after the first explosion?
Yeah.
If it looks like he is injured, I will expend my reaction for the second explosion,
Mhm.
and I will use a 7th level spell slot and cast Power Word Shield on him. He is immune to all damage until the end of his next turn.
Yes. Yes, so you just deflect all damage from him.
You also have
the
advantage on
first
any more
explosion,
saving throws you
or-
have to make. No, you're gonna take the first one, but
Okay.
you will not take any damage from the second one.
Yeah. After that, you watch as these two things let out a anti-weave explosion, decimating the ground around you all, as their bodies rip to shreds and the magic inside of them burns out, chaotically and terribly. And then you hear banana operation activate, and then a giant banana hits the ground and everyone heals 100 hit points from the banana. Look, it takes 5 rounds for that banana to come out, and this was round
That's
5.
fair. Yeah.
So Ragnar goes down after the second explosion and immediately gets back up. But yes, as in, combat is over.
Jesus.
Welcome to the new game, guys.
Seymour is going to expend the rest of his sorcery points to restore a 5th level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he can do till he goes to bed.
Everyone sort of looks around. Ragnar is like, "What the fuck?"
That was fun.
Yeah. He looks up at Anduin and just says, "Well, I guess you got introduced to what we're fighting."
Jesus. Welcome to the Thunderdome, buddy.
Anduin, your fists that have light on them explode outward, and like just a harmless effect of light as the spell ends.
Oh, also release my concentration on conjuring missiles.
It refuses to leave right now. It's pretty chill, actually.
Valid. He's being chillin'.
Yeah, he's being chilling.
God damn it! I've been muted. I'm slowly floating down and landing.
Ragnarson will do a mass healing word on everybody again. That's another 68 or 64.
Seymour's so fucking squishy that he was almost dead and now he's back to full health from the banana.
And then that is 20.
That's
So
not
that's
me.
28 hit
I
points to
know.
everybody.
Hopper's so squishy he was back to full HP after the banana.
Yeah. Ivan was not, but Seymour was over healed actually.
I got
Um,
real lucky with being resistant to force damage.
Yes,
Back.
you are probably going to be the best thing, because I will tell you all from now on, any boss or mini boss enemy you fight, when you kill them, will explode.
Good
Great.
job, boys and gals.
As you guys sort of come together and sort of move around, Tyson will step out and he's like, "That was amazing! You guys were so cool! This thing is awesome! Can I touch it?"
Sure.
He touches it. Oh my god! You hear Zeri in the background. Tyson, god damn it! Conrad comes down out the tree and he kind of looks around and says, hands everyone a banana. You see Seymour Lackram's just like, okay, I think before something else comes in here and kills us all, you guys need to start heading out to get those artifacts, or need to start doing things to get prepared. We need to build allies and bring them here.
Tally ho.
Seymour Lackram will, because I want it to be this way, forever be able to cast free teleport on you guys, and he's just gonna cast teleport and send you all to Neverwinter.
Sounds good to me.
So as you guys are teleported away to Neverwinter,
Dodger. What do you want, Dodger? I already showed you to the camera.
yeah, I got this one.
Who wants to see the cat?
You can show the cat. It's fine.
Show cat?
You can show the cat. That's fine.
Which one is that?
This is Dodger. He's the toe licker.
That is Dodger.
He is my son. He loves me. He is wherever I am. The other one is Melvin. He is Baylor's son. He is a more traditional cat. He does not really like attention. Dodger is in my lap still, even though, yeah, there you go. Even though you can't see him.
Yeah.
As you guys spawn into Neverwinter, you guys see Neverwinter is, for the most part, the fires have been put out. It's not actively being destroyed by a giant worm hand. But you do notice the wizard tower freak the fuck out and say, "What? Please don't hurt us!" As they are scared as you spawn in.
Fear not. We are here to help.
The
I
giant
say with a question
word-bound
mark in my
porter
voice.
just kind of looms behind you and stares at someone, and they're just like, "What the fuck is that?" As they see Porter behind you.
It's fine. It's fine. He's here as a protector. He's not gonna hurt you.
Porter stares at them all, unflinching, unmoving. Jesus Christ, Q, in the middle of the
Sorry.
fucking street.
I did ask my Discord updated in the middle of us playing.
So you guys spawn in, and this is where you guys are in Neverwinter. People are freaking out because you guys just land in. People also freak out because you guys have magic.
I mean, we got teleport here. We didn't see us do any magic.
I mean, they don't know that you didn't use the magic to teleport. Like, you just answered your own fucking question.
Hey, listen, dude, I'm a charisma caster, not an intelligence caster. I don't know what you want from me.
Hopper, you look at your watch and you see it spinning like around and around and around as fast as it can, and you hear in the back of your head, Hopper, time is ending.
Khaleesi, no.
We have to find that worm as fast as we can.
Calypso, you hear in your head, Calypso, I'm back. Good job. You've defeated a big source of interference. Wonderful.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
I would assume so. It wouldn't be that easy.
Can you sense where the item is that we're looking for in this place?
There is actually not an item in Neverwinter. The
There's
location.
not one here.
No, you're good. The locations, just so you guys have them again, just so they were
Seymour hasn't been any place besides here, really.
Yeah,
that he
Seymour-
could have been best.
here or Spellguard, but
Yeah.
So it was Westgate, Candlekeep, Luskin, Boulder's Gate.
Gotcha. Okay.
Where are we closest to from Neverwinter? Baldur's Gate?
Echo will respond and say, Candlekeep is actually closer.
Is she talking out loud to everybody?
Yeah, she's just answering questions.
Okay.
She will then also respond to Anduin and say, Hello, Sir Anduin of the Great Heroes. It is a pleasure to meet you.
He'll kind of look around and
I am coming from her
Sure.
chest. Please look in the chestial region of Calypso for her to speak to me
Please
directly.
Please don't do that.
I
You may
do-
look at my face.
I do not understand the issue.
he's too heroic to do that, so he's just gonna kind of he's gonna look past Calypso and
It's just like
Just
when
kinda
I
stand
wear my
there.
pocket watch, right?
Is there a reason why he cannot look at me, Calypso?
I will say in my head to her, that is my chest, that is where my lady parts are, and that is inappropriate.
Oh. You are still affected by that. Understood.
I'm still a person, yes.
Strange. People care about the weirdest things. Anyway, it is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Anduin. I have read so many stories about you, and have seen you multiple times throughout history.
feel like I do more than just save the city.
You are a hero known far and wide.
Quick question: do I get to go back to where I'm supposed to be after all this is done?
I have no record of you returning to your home.
So what do you have a record of? What else do I do?
I have your death record.
You have everyone's death record?
Yes.
Dylan. The fuck?
Hmm.
I forgot my camera was on.
Can I see it?
No.
Why not?
Why do you need to know when you die?
I don't know. It seems like it's a pretty set in stone thing if you have a receipt.
Exactly. You do not need to see it.
Only time will tell.
Exactly, Sir Hopper of the Time Enforcement Agency. It is wonderful to see you. And speak with you again.
You as well.
Ah,
Can you send me back? I'm now talking to Hopper.
I don't have power like that.
But do you work for somebody who could do something like that?
I was sent here by God.
Which one?
Just God. It's just God.
You're telling me the holy man himself, Jesus Christ, has time rabbits running around the D&D scape,
I mean, does it not
fixing inconsistencies?
does it not make sense? Easter is a Christian holiday.
I fucking hate it here. You guys have a great
Yes.
night. I'm going to bed. I'm out. I'm tapped. No.
The
Oh,
God
I
of
need another
time.
drink. Holy shit.
The God of every passing moment.
I think the fattest twist in the past fucking 30 sessions that we've played is that Christian, or that Tyler's character is a crusading knight of Jesus Christ. Hopper, the rabbit from fucking 2 games ago.
He follows the one true God. Anyway.
The God of time.
Hopper,
If you want to do that.
I mean, yes, you answered that beautifully, Hopper. You personally do not have the power to send him back. You would have to ask, Oris. So your god would have to contemplate on it.
I would have to ask the Almighty. But I'm not sure my business here is done yet.
Thinking suspicion mine's not either.
And I see we have finally met Ivan. Good day, Ivan. This is Echo.
Hello, mysterious booby robot. How are
Oh
you?
my god.
I am great. I am more located in the center chestial region. It would be more inclined to call me a lung bot or a heart bot.
Well, listen, let me let you in on a little secret, Echo. There's something in between the outside world and the heart.
Yes. Calypso's flesh.
I just look at Calypso and I mouth "I'm sorry" really slow and like point at her.
I just give a really forced, awkward smile with like a squint.
I'm just a storyteller, Echo. I don't know what the world expects from me.
Well, first, we
My
must
sword fucking drenched in blood.
must find those artifacts that were mentioned before. They are
Yeah,
needed.
exactly. I say that we find refuge for the night and then head off to Candlekeep then. I mean, I at least personally could use a sleep.
You guys find the tavern in which Ragnar owns, because he is with you guys. So you guys get to go sleep out there with Ragnar for free. Because I was like,
whenever you burst out of the mindscape, you don't come with any money. Big shocker.
so you guys go to rest, and as you guys rest, Anduin, can you please make me a wisdom save?
A 13.
Anduin, as you dream, or even as you just stare and rest, you may not actually sleep or dream. You have memories that come to you. Memories of the people you saved. You feel something dark creeping into those memories. You see veins of black and purple eroding everything green and living As they touch people, you watch as it burns their bodies and turns them into sludge that is then absorbed into the vein. You watched as things it creeps around burn and sizzle like acid as it makes its way further and further, winding down the path through your town. You're watching this all happen as if you're flying above the city. You look over, and far, far to the right, you see a beating heart. Not just like a small heart. This is the size of a mountain itself. And every time you hear it pump, it's like you can feel the wind vibrate as the muscles contract around this heart. And as you get close to it, you hear Anduin. You're not done yet. This corruption leaches not only to where you presently are, but to the past as well. All your work will be undone unless you stop it where you are.
So is it like when I try to like steer down to go and help people, I can't like get out of the
you're
sky.
just
I just
forced
have
to
to
watch as
Yeah.
people die in your eyesight, and you can hear them screaming in pain and agony. If you stop it in your time, in the present, you will save the past and fix the future. As you watch this heart beat, you see claws wrap around it, and they interlock, and you see this massive maw appear above the heart and sit on top of it, smiling, showing teeth. And as you stare at that long enough, you notice that its scales are moving. And as your vision clears even more, you don't see scales. Each and every piece of this worm is made of an undead humanoid creature stitched together to form its body. And you wake up, or at least come to, standing in the middle of the tavern. It is still late in the evening. You have gotten your long rest. You're basically like the first one up. It's like 5 a.m. And as you sort of look around, you see but one person in the tavern sort of like drinking a small drink, and he has sort of like put his cloak to the side, and he's sort of feeding his little pet.
What's this guy look like?
He's like a small sort of like halfling man, pretty lanky, as he turns to you and says, "You want to see?"
I'll go sit next to this guy. I don't know if a regular ass chair can handle a literal giant stone man, but we'll see.
Yeah, as you go sit down, you sort of like relax into the chair, and it sort of like buckles, but it doesn't break. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
He'll nod in his direction. It doesn't matter what my name is.
Names matter to a lot of people. It may not matter to you, but it matters what people call you.
I don't know. I'm working with the the rest of the people, I don't know. Did you see me show up here? I'm kind of flustered, and he's just gonna kind of sit back and
I
zone back
understand.
out again.
It's okay to be flustered. It happens to the best of us. Tell you what, I'll tell you my name, and maybe you can find your own. Okay?
Sure.
You see him sort of like stand up, and you see he's a pretty tall, lanky halfling. And as he sort of turns to face you, he says, "Well, I go by many names. I've had many lives. A lot of people call me Key.
E?
K-E. Key. Like Kiki, Key. And
Well.
this here is my little friend. Had her for a while. And he sort of like pets the bird that he was feeding. And she's a beautiful red color. Her name is Felicity.
Now, am I to believe that this is our homie who drives the carriage in the other universe?
Benji?
Benji?
No, this isn't Benji.
This is another homie with a very strange voice who owns a bird?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I want to give this guy my name. I think he's just gonna kind of sit there in silence.
He puts down in front of you a piece of paper and a pen, like a feathered pen, sets it down next to you and says, "If you don't want to share your name with others, at least write it down. You don't want to forget important details." And he sort of looks over at Felicity and says, "Felicity, here." And she sort of flies over to his shoulder, and he walks out of the tavern and says, "Been mighty fine meeting you. I'll see you soon, I hope." And he shuts the door and sort of like walks away.
The fuck did that mean? Yeah, at that point he's just gonna kind of sit there and be zoned out, I guess. Was there even anybody like at the bar to serve that guy or anything?
Nope.
He just was sitting in here?
Yeah. Give me, as you look at the pen that he left on the table, give me a religion check.
A little bit of religion. Not enough.
As you sort of look at this pen, you don't know where it comes from, but you see beautiful inscriptions along the feathered pen.
I'll try to go out after the guy once I realize he left his nice pen in here and see if he needs it back.
Yeah, you sort of walk outside, and the only thing you see is a like worn leather-bound like journal close to the side of the tavern. You don't see anyone walking around.
I guess I'll grab the journal.
You grab the journal. Do you take it inside, or do you just like toss it to the trash? What do you want to do with it?
I'll take it inside with me.
Okay.
After I sit for a little while, if people don't start getting up soon, I might delve into reading it.
I mean, I would say with the amount of damage everyone took and what everyone did, I say about another hour or two passes by the time it becomes 7 o'clock. And at that point, people may start waking up. As you sort of, do you want to, like, after so long, would you have opened it? Or is it, like, right as it hits 7 and someone walks out, do you just sort of toss it to the side?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it with me, but
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'd have peeked a little bit, but nothing.
As you open to
not
the first
combing.
page, it says, and Anduin opened the page to the notebook and began to read. Is what the first page says.
I'll flip to the next page.
As he continued to read, searching for clues, trying to find any rhyme or reason to why this notebook listed a name that he knew oh so well. You turn the page.
No, I will shut the notebook at that point.
You shut the notebook. At this point, I will say Hopper and Ragnar sort of like wake up and they're doing their morning prayers. Calypso would be second, and probably Ivan following in after that. Even though I don't think Ivan really sleeps, he just kind of like finally twaddles in from just, you know, resting that one eye. But as you guys sort of wake up, it is daytime. I guess, yeah, it's morning and the daylight is coming through the window. It's pretty nice. You all see Anduin sort of at a table by himself, a worn leather notebook off to the side, and a pint of water sitting next to him that was brought to him by the bartender.
I'll go up and ask him how he's doing.
Well, you know, I've been better, but it's everything's fine.
I'm gonna like glance down and see the book on the table, and I haven't had any breakfast yet. But, hey, you, what are you doing with that? What's that?
Oh, I found it. You can read it if you'd like.
I wasn't thinking about reading it. Maybe I'll just leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
I reach into my bag and take out a dictionary and just like rip out a handful of pages and shove them in my mouth.
Why are you eating paper?
Well, we don't have to do food where I'm from, and I just like cram the whole dictionary in my mouth, like unhinged jaw style. Swallow it like an anaconda.
At this point, Calypso, you would walk out and see that very distinct imagery.
Alrighty then.
You hear Echo say, "Ah, it's always a wonder to see a Cyclopean dislocate their jaw to eat for their breakfast."
Alright then.
I burp, but instead of there being any sound, it's just Owen Wilson saying, "Wow."
Wow.
Okay,
That's great.
I'm packing up for the night on that one.
As you guys are sort of coming to, you guys do see Benji does land outside the tavern, and he does walk in and he says, "Ah, Ragnar, and oh my, what happened to your group? Where'd the big boy go? And the other one? And the thief? And the other one?"
Well, one of them ascended to godhood, The big boy is holding together the very structure of magic in the world.
Mm.
The thief is a little punk ass bitch who's gonna get stabbed in his hoe ass neck if he ever shows his face around here again. I don't know who the last other one is.
The other lion.
He's a bitch ass hoe that's gonna get stabbed in his neck if he ever shows his face around here.
Ragnar will speak up and be like, he is technically holding up all of divinity right now, so maybe we don't stab him.
Well, as long as he doesn't show up around here, it's not a problem, right? I mean,
I guess.
he's busy holding up divinity.
I guess. You see Benji look around and say, well, does anyone need a ride?
Oh god, yeah, I guess. I've never been there, so I can't teleport us there.
Wonderful. Carriage is open. 3 copper pieces apiece is my new amount. And I also need you all to sign these 3 waivers.
3 waivers?
3 waivers a person, please.
I ain't got no money.
Get my fancy pen out. Sign some papers.
What name do you sign?
HOTR is all I will sign on all of the papers.
HOTR.
Hoder.
Hoder.
Hold the door.
I was literally thinking it. That's why you said that.
He sort of gathers it, and then he looks at the rest of you. Well, I need you all to sign the waivers. You will all notice Benji, his mouth has not moved once. It's all been coming from the bird that's on his shoulder. After you all finish signing the waivers, Benji will allow you all entry into his carriage. And as you all enter, you realize that it's bigger on the inside. And he says, I need everyone to please use all 3 seat belts, please.
Dear God.
I don't want what happened last time to happen again.
What happened last time?
I just cleaned the blood out of the floor.
God.
Oh, it's one
I
of
take it-
you.
Does Porter fit?
Oh, yes. It stretches to fit him.
Okay.
It stretches to the size of a train car as Porter steps in.
Cool.
Alright, well, everyone, hold on tight. And you see railings come in, and it's like a roller coaster ride as, like, harnesses come down and everything. He's like, I need everyone completely buckled in, and also check the person next to you to make sure they are also buckled in.
I'm buckling in.
Can I keep my
I will
hands
also
outside
look
the vehicle at all times?
You can. I can't promise if you'll hide them on the way back.
Jeez. What are we on right now?
As the door shuts, and you hear like 13 locks on the door, and he says, hang on. You guys begin to feel the shaking of the fucking vehicle as it begins to rise up, and you hear access in wing mode now. All right. He turns to face you all, like, moments before he's about to go, and he's like, by the way, where are we going? I need a destination, please.
We'll go ahead and just go to the Candlekeep. Since
Wonderful! As you say Candlekeep, it's like time stretches and your voice slows down to you still saying Candlekeep as he is blasting off. You guys feel the G-forces pulling against you, your entire body ripping through. You hear echo in your head going like, Mayday, Mayday, blood pressure low, Mayday, Mayday, heart palpitations, Mayday, Mayday, going into cardiac arrest, Mayday, Mayday. She is doing everything she can to keep Calypso alive, and as soon as it comes to a stop, it took literally 5 minutes, and as the whole thing begins to slow back down, and you hear the door open, you hear Benji go, "We're at Candlecape. It's a welcome to bring you here."
Thank you, strange bird man.
That'll be 3 gold, 3 bronze, excuse me, a person, please.
Yeah, somebody got me? Question mark.
If you don't,
Well, that's
I'll-
what we signed the papers for.
No, the waivers are not for the bronze. The bronze is a separate
So
fee.
you don't get, if you get hurt, you can't sue his ass.
Exactly.
Will a gold cover it?
I don't know. He bites the gold with his teeth. He like bites it in half completely. It'll work now, and he puts it away.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, you all have fun here, but not too much fun in here. Have Benji's card in case you need him again, and he hands you all a Benji's card.
Thank you, strange bird man.
You're so welcome. As you all get out and like look at Candlekeep and the massive towers that it is, you can see magic is straining to hold these towers here, as Candlekeep is a collection of wizards' towers, and they are actively they are actively trying to negate the gravitational pull from pulling the wizards' towers to New Nethril right now. So as you guys get close and you guys turn around to see Benji is gone.
What the fuck?
But I think we will end there for tonight, in front of Candlekeep.
Excellent.
And as you get there, I will say, Ivan, you feel the magic source radiating off of what is Candlekeep. The artifact that is here is divination.
Oh god, it's gonna be such a bitch to get to this one, boys. They're gonna see us coming from a mile away.
But thank you all for playing. And also, how was it? Did you guys enjoy the combat? I wanted to turn it up a little bit.
Fuck yeah. I've been very excited to pilot Ivan in combat. That was great.
I'm glad.
He can do a lot of shit.
He can.
If you really know what you're doing. If you really pay attention to your stack. It's like playing Magic, man.
And also,
you really pay attention to what you're doing.
because I'm a benevolent DM, everyone is level 14. And I need everyone that has an awakened artifact to please find their exalted versions.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh,
This-
fuck, that's battle magic for me.
Hey, just guys, this definitely isn't because the next area scaled differently or anything. Because I definitely thought you guys were gonna go to fucking Boulder's Gate instead of Candlekeep. Definitely thought that was what was gonna happen.
I just went closest for.
I know.
Benji was gonna be here, so I thought we were gonna have to walk.
No,
you know what I mean?
I get it.
So you said I need to get the exalted version?
It's the same name as your current staff, just exalted. At the end. I can't wait to see everyone's face when they see their items. I feel like I did such a good job with them.
True resurrection.
Ha! That's not ominous.
Half of the magic that's in the exalted item is healing. Okay.
He said, okay. Oh my god, Christian, what the fuck?
Hopper, what do you think about yours?
This shit has mass cure wounds, heal, mass heal, power word heal, resurrection. Holy Aura, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I don't even recognize some of these spells. Holy shit.
Hey Hopper, what's your movement speed for a non-monk? Would you like me to tell them?
Sure, I'm trying to find. Oh, I'm up to 50. A fast little bunny. Let's see, what was the last bit of that stuff?
Anduin, there is an item I do need you to add to your inventory because you have the pin. Would you like to know what item you're going to be adding?
That's Keltor's quill, right? Okay. I was just making sure I had my lore right.
Oh, cool. Daily haste and
Please go ahead and add to Anduin's inventory the Scholar's Pin Awakened.
Jesus.
now I can use my rabbit holes a little more. Which is my dimension doors.
Ivan has access to Seymour's chain lightning dimension door.
Ooh.
I'm really hope you guys like all of your exalted abilities on them.
There's
I'm
one
reading.
really cool move that I'm just gonna let it be a surprise if it ever happens.
Same. My last one's also going to be big surprise.
You guys like those initiative buffs?
Fucking plus 20 with initiative advantage is diabolical, bro. If someone on our team is always going first.
That's
Here,
kind
now
of
you
what
get
I
to-
needed. Like, I need to make
Yeah,
sure
no,
someone goes
sure.
first on our team.
Harangon gets to add their proficiency bonus to initiative. And then
I mean, it makes sense. You're a
Connor
fucking
just
rabbit.
gets to add their intelligence.
Hey, Calypso, how much HP you at?
The alert feat gives you 5.
185.
Wait, why did that increase my... Oh, we leveled up. I'm retarded.
I haven't leveled up yet. I was just looking at my hammer.
I also have 185 HP, but I have leveled up. I have tough and a feat that is half of tough and does some other stuff.
You said you wanted to be a little bit tankier, so I hope the little bit of extra tankiness that I put in there is pretty good.
I also realized I was playing Moonbeam wrong.
What's wrong about it?
Moonbeam is crazy,
Well-
dog.
Well, it's not that I played it wrong, it's that I didn't use it correctly.
I'm sure you did fine.
Because it's basically it fills a 5-foot square. Think of it like an orbital laser.
Yeah.
And it has 60 feet of movement when you use the action.
Yep.
And it says anytime a creature is put into it, it has to make the roll. So you just move it around to as many different things as you can.
Yeah.
And that 60.
Yeah.
See, I was just set like keep it on that thing. Focus fire.
Yeah.
But now I know.
Do you like the passive damage reduction that you get, Calypso?
Oh, the passive structural mitigation.
Yep. It's
I
not
also
crazy,
need
but it
to-
adds up.
My magic bead.
Reduce all incoming damage by 3.
It's like if we know we're going somewhere to battle, I can condense a spell into a magic bead that lasts for an hour and give it to somebody. And then as an action, they can choose to use that spell, but you have to do it before the hour's up by using the bead. So I could give somebody, I don't know, Moonbeam.
Beams. All right, friendos. Great sesh. I must slumber. I've been awake for coming up on 24 hours.
Understood. Hugh, did you add that item?
Y'all have a great night.
Hugh, I think you might be muted if you're talking. But thank you all for joining. Have a good natural evening.